Life changes every day. Sometimes things go your way, and sometimes they don't. You might have your health, feeling good and energetic, with a yes, I can attitude. Then, something happens that takes it all away. You might be financially secure, and one illness can wipe it all out. Life is always changing, but you can choose, in the midst of it all, to be happy in spite of it. In the good times and the bad. You know, weeds don't need any encouragement to grow. You don't have to water them or give them sunshine. They'll grow through the cracks in a sidewalk. But if you want to grow orchids or roses, there are special processes you must go through. By the same token, you don't have to force yourself to think negatively, to hate someone, or to beat yourself up with guilt. Your mind does that on automatic. When the challenges of life come, stop beating up on yourself. I know you do it. I've done it. It's a natural inclination to put ourselves down because we live in a negative world. But you have got to begin to insulate yourself mentally and spiritually. Don't allow it to penetrate your shield. Stand guard at the door of your mind. You cannot have a positive life with a negative mindset. You decide what to listen to. You have to consciously monitor your inner conversation and start talking to yourself, building yourself up. Sometimes, the only good things you'll hear about you are the things you say to you. So learn to be your own booster. Start encouraging yourself. Start saying, I can do this. I can make this happen. Always strive to get on top in life, because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. It doesn't take any effort to be a loser, to stay down at a low level. But it calls on everything in you. You have to harness your will to say, I'm going to challenge myself. I found that the biggest enemy you have to deal with is yourself. If there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. People tell me, man, you're so positive, you've got it all going on, but I'm a lion. And with a real lion, you'll never know what's going on in my life, because under every single circumstance, I'm a lion. A negative attitude only destroys you. MJ had the flu and scored what? 55 points. He showed up, and the thing that was bothering him, he did not let it bother him. You show up, and you show up with a positive attitude every single time. Because when you're negative, you're just messing up what you say you want to do, and I love me too much to let me mess me up. Begin to guard your mind against negative programming, like turning off the news. If you look at the news, you can't feel good, it turns your power down. Start filtering what you allow into your mind. You've got to find ways to increase your sense of self-appreciation. Because if you don't, you're bombarded with negative stuff every day that beats you down, and you'll find yourself unconsciously engaged in self-destructive behavior. If you don't program yourself, life will program you. If you want to move into your own personal greatness, you've got to be willing to go against the tide. You've got to be willing to harness your will and say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. When I started thinking about becoming a speaker, I said, yes, I can do this. When I was failing as a businessman, losing thousands of dollars, feeling stupid, and having people take advantage of me, I had to talk to myself. People called me dumb, and a part of me believed them. I had to say, no, no, no. Get yourself together. You can handle this. You just haven't figured it out yet. This is your training period. You can do this. Other people have done it. Get you some people that can teach you. Read some books. Change the way you see yourself. You can decide, I'm going to work on myself and empower me. The people who get ahead in this life look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. I'm not saying you won't have challenging times. You will. But when you read, when you work, you might have some lows, but you'll have high lows. You might get knocked down, but you won't be level with the ground. You'll be on the ropes, but you won't be knocked out. You'll have a quicker recovery because you'll have that feeling within. Yes, it's okay. Sometimes I might cry. Sometimes I might fall short, but in spite of that, I just got a feeling everything's going to be alright. The real challenge of growth comes when you get knocked down. How you handle it, that's where growth takes place. Life's going to punch you in the face. Your faith will be tested. Your family will look you in the eye and ask how you're going to make it. You might say, I don't know. But I know we're going to make it. Life is hard, that's what it's about. If you don't get rejected and keep coming back for more, if you don't get your loyalty tested, you don't really love that thing. If you fought through all that, that's love. Your greatest moment will be right after your worst hour of despair, because in that worst hour, who are you? Who's talking inside when you're at the bottom of the barrel? That's the voice that carries your weak self when everyone said goodbye, to get the intestinal fortitude to stand back up on a cloudy day until the sun comes out. That is your finest hour. I had no advantages. But I woke up one day and realized all men are created equal. I don't need any advantages. I'm my advantage. You are your advantage. Why are you waiting for someone to call you? To affirm you, to tell you you've got a dream. Take what's rightfully yours. I speak to you from the pain of taking 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I speak to you as a failure who had to get back up every single time and say, brush it off and keep going. I've been through what you've been through, and I got up, and I kept going. It's the size of the fight in the dog. I'm not the smartest. I've never gotten all A's, but I got heart, I got will, and I'm going to take everything I want, and nobody can stop me. Bring on the fight, and I'll match your intensity. You will not outlast me. The harder the challenge, the greater the growth. Your problem might not make sense. Your pain might be illogical. But listen to me. If your life at times feels like labor, you are doing it right. Keep on pushing. There is a breakthrough coming. And when you're holding your prize, the pain will pale in comparison. Don't give up. It will be worth it. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react. The way to ignite the dream is you have to shut out everything and believe. I am the greatest. Life normally breaks you because when it hits, you weren't ready. But if you stay ready, if you stay plugged in, when you hear bad news, it doesn't break you because you're already energized. Today might not be the day, but soon it will be my day, and I will recycle my pain. If this message resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more motivation. Thank you for watching.